Yesterday we have implemented hybrid approach for 4 test cases. Today I will add one more test case to the existing test cases. Check login with invalid credentials. Here we need to verify login with invalid credentials, multiple samples of inputs. Correct username, wrong password, wrong username, correct password, wrong username, and wrong password. So that it is one example how data-driven can be implemented in the hybrid approach. In the previous 4 test cases yesterday, whatever we have implemented, we are supplying only one combination of input in the same sheet. If I want to run a test case with multiple samples with hybrid approach, how to implement such test case we'll conclude today. Right. So yesterday code understood. It's online team. Venkat, allow me to share the screen. For these 4 test cases, we have implemented hybrid framework yesterday. Let me add one more test case here. Test case number 5. Check login with invalid inputs or invalid credentials or invalid data, whatever. Check login with invalid inputs. Maybe whatever you want to execute, you can select later. For the test case, check login with invalid inputs. We need to add the corresponding steps in the second sheet, correct? Every step must be mapped with appropriate test case number 5. Step 1. Enter valid username, invalid password, and click login. For the detailed step description, enter valid username, invalid password, and click login. I'm assigning a short name called keyword, say invalid login. The sample data I prepare here. The valid username, say wrong password. Another step, enter invalid username, valid password, and click login. Same keyword, invalid login, invalid username. I'm giving the correct password. I'm adding one more step here. Enter invalid username, invalid password, and click login. Three steps are added here. Hope you understood this right till now. Then, you tell me what we have to do now. We can cover. But expected, you have to write one more test case. Because when I give a wrong username, wrong password and click submit, expected system should display message invalid credentials. When I leave the username, password blank and click submit, expected behavior, username or password cannot be empty. As the expected behavior is varying, you need to write one more keyword or you need to write one more test case. Here you tell me what we have to do. If you understand the yesterday approach, we can answer what we have to do here accordingly. Whenever a new keyword is added, whenever a new test case or new test step or a new keyword is added, whether that keyword invalid login is covered in your test case yesterday code? No. So what we have to do now? We have to cover the new keyword you have added. If that is case, invalid login. See here, whatever the keyword we are reading from the Excel sheet, that we are converting into lowercase. So I am putting the keyword in the lowercase, invalid login. We have to call the login function. In the login page class, we have to call this login function. Login function need username and password data. We have to access the data available here. In the fifth column, username available. In the sixth column, password is available. Okay, I can make use of these variables. Why to declare again two more variables? The admin user ID equal to, I am reading the data available in the fifth column of the sheet. The admin password equal to, we are reading the data present in the next column. We know we have the invalid login or invalid username or invalid password kind of data. If we supply wrong username, wrong password, really the login function not testing anything. It is just supplying a username and password. As we are supplying a wrong username and wrong password combination, what is expected? Error message to be displayed. We need to call this function. This function return value, we have to store into the variable res. I'm calling the function is error message is displayed. Break. Based on the function return value, we are updating the step result here. Actually here, this is a code to update. Yes sir, code to update what? This code. Step result, correct? We are updating the step result here. This is a code to update test case result. Already the code available. Done, finish. Let's implement this. Let's run this. I'll do one thing. Only 2 test cases I selected for execution. I can select all also. Yesterday we have seen. I selected only 2 test cases to run. Check admin login with valid inputs. Check login with invalid inputs. Remaining I was not selected to run. You can select, they will run. Only 2 test cases are selected to run out of 5. I'm running this one. There are 5 test cases in our Excel sheet. We have opted only 2 test cases to run. Check login with valid credentials. Executed. Check login with invalid credentials. We have multiple combinations of inputs. It's running with multiple combinations. Done. And we are updating the posting results in the same Excel sheet. Executed and pause. The remaining test cases are not opted to run, blocked. Step result is updated here. Test case 1, pause. Test case 5 steps also pause. In future, if you want to run the test cases with some other data, just you have to change the data in the sheet, that's it. So this way of developing automation test cases is called hybrid framework. Some test cases, executing the test one set of input. Also, we have added data-driven test case. So combination of data-driven testing, test NG, modularity, and keyword-driven. Keyword-driven, nothing but these keywords are whatever the keywords you selected to run. The keywords are driving the test execution. It's called keyword-driven testing. The combination of everything is called hybrid framework. One of the most popular framework followed in the industry is hybrid framework. Recently, last 2 years, companies are following one more approach called work. Hope you understand the concept of this, right? You have to implement. Definitely you'll get some errors. You need to address, then only you can able to make it through. So definitely, the logic is a little lengthy logic, but one-time effort it is. One-time created. In future, whenever you get a modified version, so here for your understanding, I have implemented 5 test cases here, code. Maybe the actual project may have 200, 300, 400 test cases also. One-time effort is completely implemented in this way. Hereafter, whenever a modified version given, in the Excel sheet, we are deciding what are the test cases you want to rerun. Your Selenium will take care of executing the selected test cases, update the results. So this way of developing automation test cases for a project is called hybrid framework. Test NG features, data-driven feature, keyword features, all put together for ease of management. So if this hybrid framework is implemented, this Excel sheet I'll provide to a person who is involved in test execution during maintenance phase. A person who do not have any knowledge about the Selenium and Java, because this user is not modifying any code. We are implementing and handing over to the client or the other team members who involved in test execution maintenance phase. Whenever a modified version given, simply in the Excel sheet, they are deciding what are the test cases they want to rerun. If they want to rerun the test cases with some other data, they are updating the data in the same Excel sheet without touching any code component. For a usability point of view, the hybrid framework is well recommended. So now let us explore the next topic, that is Cucumber framework. Before I teach you the Cucumber framework, first we need to learn a concept of Apache Maven. Then we go with the Cucumber framework. So note on the next topic, Maven. Online team, please confirm hybrid framework is understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. You try, all of you, both offline and online. You people will try. If really you are getting any errors, you ask me, I'll clarify the questions. First you try. Okay, maybe one day, if you are getting some issues of the hybrid framework, I'll allow you to share your skin. I will guide you where are the mistakes are made. Well, Apache Maven, shortly called Maven. Let me explain what it is Apache Maven. Let's discuss about the concept first, then we go with the technicals. Say, a team working on one project, 10 people working on one Selenium project. Multiple people are working on the same project. If I'm the lead for this project, will I allow all my team members to download the libraries, whatever you require and associate? A 10 people working on this project, will I allow all my team members, you download the Selenium, you download the Apache Py, you download the TestNG version, and you associate whatever you needed? If I permit my team members to download and associate the APIs, one team member downloaded the very latest version of the Selenium, 4.1.3. The other team member downloaded little old version of the Selenium, 3.1.59. The other person downloaded Selenium 2. TestNG we have different versions. Apache Py we have different version. Cucumber also we have different versions. And see, TestNG and JUnit. JUnit also has same features. One person decided I go with JUnit. Other person used TestNG. Generally in real time, I do not permit all my team members to download and associate the libraries, whatever you needed. First, I explore and I decide what are the various external libraries required for Java to develop the automation test cases for this project. Say TestNG, Apache Py, Maven, Jenkins, something, whatever it may be, Cucumber, etc. I also decide which version is the best to implement. Okay, Selenium we go with 3.1.59, which is a very stable version. In 4.1.3, actually there are some little issues. Implicitly wait also there is a bug in the 4.1.3. Okay, I decided Selenium 3.1.59 is best for the project code implementation. TestNG we go with 6.13 version. Apache Py we go with 4.12 version. Cucumber we go with this, for example, 2.5.1, some version, whatever it may be. As a team lead, first I list out what are the various libraries required for Java to implement the code, which versions are suggested. Then I create one Maven project. I specify what are the libraries required for the code implementation into the Maven project. Actually, every Maven project you create comes with a file called pym.xml. In the pym.xml, project object model.xml, I update all the APIs, whatever I require for implementation of the code. This XML file I share to all my team members. I'll ask my team members, you create a Maven project, not a Java project. So actually, Maven project also basically a Java project with a predefined project structure. Whatever the pym.xml file I created with the required APIs, I share to my team members. I do not permit my team members to download and associate what they need. I decide, I share the XML file where all the libraries are listed. Simply my team members will copy the XML file into their project. Whatever the APIs and version numbers I have listed, same APIs will be automatically downloaded and associated. You no need to download anything. You no need to externally associate any library file. Maven will take care of entire resource management. Actually, Maven is used for project dependency management. What do you mean by project dependency? Various libraries required for the code implementation can be managed via Maven project. The concept will be like this. There is a website, I'll show you. mvnrepository.com. mavenrepository.com. It is actually a Maven cloud repository. It's a cloud repository. This mvnrepository.com, I think approximately 26 million free artifacts, free libraries available in the internet market. Information will be present in one website called mvnrepository.com. Actually, Maven repository shortly named as mvnrepository.com. 26 million open source artifacts information available in the mvnrepository.com. You know, Selenium is an open source library. TestNG is an open source library. The Cucumber is an open source library. The Apache Poi. So many, 26 million products information available in this website. All open source libraries, data or information present in one website called mvnrepository.com. This mvnrepository.com is managed by Apache Software Foundation. Let me show you this. mvnrepository.com. 26.6 million artifacts and information available. There are different categories also here. You know, Selenium, one of the open source library. All open source libraries, not any commercial product. This website provides the details about all open source libraries available in the internet market, not commercial products information. I just type Selenium in the search. All versions of the Selenium, it is released in this month. Okay, previous month, March 2022. 4.1.3 Selenium version. 4.1.2 released in January 2022. All Selenium versions information available. Selenium 2.0 is called WebDriver. Before 2.0 we have 1.0. It is called Selenium RC. 2010, 12 years backstory, Selenium RC. In the Selenium, completely in internet websites also the product was removed. It's a fully outdated one. It's about 12, 13 years backstory. Selenium RC, Selenium IDE, something. They are not used now. The Selenium 2.0 onwards, it is called WebDriver actually. Selenium 1.0 version is called Selenium Remote Control, shortly Selenium RC. Before 1.0, we have Selenium IDE. It's a plugin for the browsers actually. They are not used for really real-time implementation. Only for basic operations they can be used. In real-time projects, they will not support. We don't have advanced features in that. Just that is the beginning of the Selenium, 13, 14 years back. From 2.0 onwards, really Selenium is a stable version. People started using it. 1.0 Selenium IDE, nobody used in the real time. From 2.0 onwards, only industry considered, okay, we can use Selenium. Started using it. All products, all versions information available here. If I click any link, here we have the details here. The website name, seleniumhq.org. It's actually the old website is seleniumhq.org. Nowadays, it is redirecting. If I type like this, the seleniumhq.org, this will redirect it to the new URL selenium.development. Actually, old URL 2 years back URL is selenium.org only. It's a new URL. The name of the product, Selenium Java, 4.1 version number. So here we have the details about the Selenium, like TestNG. You have the information about all TestNG versions. It's a very recent one, 7.5. So generally, if you want to download a mobile app from Google Play Store, you see the reviews or download number of downloads also, right? If more people are downloading or using it, it's proven. We see the reviews and also number of downloads, right? You tell me which version you want me to download or use it as for this. Right. 6.14.3. If you click on a link, you get the details here. The TestNG. Actually, you don't have the product here. Please observe. You don't have the software here. You cannot download anything from here. You have the details about the software. A TestNG available in the website TestNG. What is the website URL here? testng.org. It is the actual official website of the TestNG. Here also we have download section. And you have the name of the product TestNG and version number and what is the purpose of this for testing purpose. Test is the scope. Like the cucumber for Java, Apache Poi, all products information available here. This 4.1.2 is a fully stable one. The 5.2.2 last month only released. Mostly people are using this 4.1.2 actually. For this reason, we have downloaded even 4.2. So finally, mvnrepository.com is a cloud repository which contains the data or information about all open source artifacts present in the internet market. There is about 26 million products information available. Do you need all 26 million products for developing the code? This is the reason why mostly Selenium and Java combination will be used. In these 26 million products, 85% of the products will support Java. Only 5% of the APIs will support Python. These many 26 million open source artifacts are readily available in the internet market. Anything you can use it freely. 85% of in these 26 million products, 80 to 85% of the open source API supports Java. Only approximately 5% of the APIs only will support Python. This is the reason why still in the market Selenium and Java combination is in use. Because millions of open source APIs available for Java, thousands of APIs available for Python. Because Python is a recent one. Java is established 30 years back itself. Anyhow, now, but in the cloud repository, we have the complete details. I do not require everything. So what I will do, in my local environment, I will say, this is Maven Cloud Repository. mvnrepository.com can be called as Maven Cloud Repository. In my local environment, maybe in my laptop, in my desktop, I'll create a Maven project. I'll create a Maven project. When I create a Maven project, it comes with a XML file pym.xml. In these pym.xml, It comes with pym.xml file. In this pym.xml file, I specify the various libraries, whatever I require. I need Selenium, I need TestNG, I need Cucumber, whatever the libraries I require. 26 million products are available, I do not require everything. These 4-5 libraries I required for developing my automation test cases. Such libraries information I'll update here. Now what happens? Whatever the libraries I listed here will be downloaded. Whatever the APIs I mentioned will be downloaded from via central repository, mavenrepository.com, will be downloaded to the local machine. Where this will be downloaded? In my C drive, you know, every system will have a folder called users, C drive users. Your username, M2, Maven, repository. Into this folder, whatever the APIs are listed will be downloaded. So what I have listed there? Selenium, the TestNG, and the Cucumber, etc. Not only downloading, they will be automatically associated to your Maven project. Downloaded and associated. You no need to add any external jar file separately. Now what I will do, this pym.xml file I share to my team members. First I decide what are the libraries required. I create a Maven project. I'll update the whatever the APIs I require. I share the pym.xml file to all my team members, 10 people, 20 people working on this project. I ask my team members, you just create a Maven project in your local machine. You no need to worry about what are the libraries required, what are the versions required. I am sharing one pym.xml. You copy the pym.xml into your local Maven project. Whatever the libraries I listed will be downloaded to your local machine via cloud and associated to your local project. That's it. You understand the concept of this? No, not understood? Online team, please confirm understood or not.
The one second, sir.
What is there to not understood? In mavenrepository.com, millions of open source libraries available. We do not require everything. What I will do in my mission, I create one Maven project that comes with the XML file called pym.xml. I have shown some data, right? That website name, product name, version number, right? I click Selenium and Java. Which version I wanted, I will decide. I copy and paste the code here. I need Selenium, I need Cucumber, I need TestNG. I'll update in pym.xml. Maven will take care of downloading from the cloud into my local machine, not just downloading, will associate to my project. Now this pym.xml file I share to all of my team members. They no need to worry about what are the libraries required, which version of the libraries are required. What they are doing simply, all 10 people create a Maven project in their local machine. Whatever the pym.xml file I given will be copied into the Maven project. So automatically whatever the libraries I listed will be downloaded from the cloud to your local machine and associated. We'll see technically how it works. You first note down this diagram. You have a note of this diagram. If any online team member, when you share the screen after this, after giving the notes, I'll explain how it works. And I hope you remember while installing the TestNG, you get two checkboxes, Maven TestNG required and Maven is optional. I ask you that time, install the Maven also. If not, once again, you can install now. So take this diagram, I'll give the notes about it. MVN is Maven Central Repository or Maven Cloud Repository. Cloud Repository. Okay. The Maven Central Repository will be having millions of products information. But first we need to decide what are the various libraries we require for Selenium code implementation. We create a Maven project in the local machine. Whatever the libraries required to implement the code, we update into the Maven pym.xml. I need Selenium, I need TestNG, I need Cucumber, I'll update into the pom.xml file. Whatever the libraries are specified in the pom.xml file will be downloaded to the local machine and automatically they get associated. Take the notes about it. Maven used for managing various resources or libraries, required for developing Selenium code, for developing Selenium test cases. Continuation. We can call Maven as project dependency management tool. We can call Maven as project dependency management tool. Dependency management tool. We can call Maven as project dependency management tool. What do you mean by dependency management? So whatever the library is required to implement the code can be managed via Maven. Hence, we can call it as project dependency management tool. Right. Anyone who connected with the laptop or desktop, share your screen. I'll explain the concept of the Maven. Any online team member, will you share your screen? Right. Now as you minimize this window, right?
Yes,
Done. First, you go to your My Computer, C drive. See, every system will be having a folder called users. Open the folder users. You log in with your name Nawaz, right?
yes, sir.
Current user account is Nawaz. Open the Nawaz folder. Right. Clearly look at this one, everybody. Is there any folder with the name called M2 here? Inside Nawaz folder, username folder, is there any folder with the name M2? No. Because as of now, Nawaz not yet used Maven in the mission. Okay, in my mission already there because many times I use Maven. Okay, leave it Nawaz. Minimize this window. Go to your Eclipse. Did you install Maven already or not?
No, sir, not yet installed. On that time only that I have done okay.
But while installing the TestNG,
Yes, sir.
did you install Maven also?
Yes, sir, installed.
Okay, how to confirm whether it is installed or not? Go to Help, Eclipse Marketplace, type Maven in the search. If already installed, it will show you installed. If not, you have to install it. Maven. Find it. One second. For the Maven remote resources plugin, it's not. Down. One second. Little up. Maven dependency plugin. Connector Maven dependency plugin, the connector designed to execute the copy dependencies on pack permission. Install the second one.
This one?
Yes. Confirm. Accept. Finish. Click OK to continue. Remaining people, please mute. Yes. Restart the Eclipse. After installing the plugins, the Eclipse will be restarted. Okay, now, well, you do one thing. You can create a Maven project first. How to create a Maven project? New, not Java project. Choose project template. Project, second one, correct. You come little down. If Maven successfully installed in your machine, you will see Maven. This is also enough whether the Maven is installed or not. If Maven not installed, you don't see this Maven here. Select Maven project. Next to continue. Select the first checkbox, create a simple project. Click next to continue. Group ID, nothing but the previously we have observed when I'm showing, it's a website URL actually. Give a name like com.qedtech, com.qedtech. Our institute URL I'm giving, com.qedtech, qedtech, right. Artifact ID, nothing but your project name. Give a sample name like my Maven demo project something. My Maven or demo Maven something. Give a name like demo Maven or Maven underscore demo. Maven underscore demo. Remember, project name always I suggest you start with a capital letter. Maven underscore demo something. Right. Click finish to continue. You please observe on the left side, you got the Maven project. Expand it. Clearly observe in the bottom of the window, everybody. Now was stop screen sharing, again share your screen. Oh, okay, enough, not required. You please observe on the bottom of the window status bar, it is showing creating a Maven project, 0%. What actually this will do, the minimum resources required for project implementation will be downloaded from the cloud to your local machine. That Nawaz folders in the users folder. I'll show you after this. Very first time it will take some time. If I did it in my mission, it will not take time because in my mission already in the local system, some softwares are available. It is not downloading every time. In the Nawaz system, there is nothing. No, Maven first time he is using some softwares required for Maven code implementation. It is downloading in the background actually. Next time already available, it will not download, directly use it. First time it is downloading. After completion of this process, I'll show you. Done. Let's see what is happened. Now let's go to your C drive, users folder. You please observe now there is a folder called .m2 today created, 5th April. You please observe the date and time. Just now this folder was created. That is what happened in the background actually. Open the folder. You'll find one more folder called repository. It is Maven local repository. Open this folder. Some softwares are downloaded, log4j, JUnit, something to start Maven project. Okay. Go back to your Eclipse now. You expand your Maven demo project. Listen everybody. Maven project also basically a Java project. You please observe here JRE system library. Expand JRE system library. Same Java project. Maven project also basically a Java project with a predefined skeleton, with a predefined project structure. Minimize this, JRE system library. Here main is the folder. Select the main, first one, very first one. To maintain your development code. Test is a folder to maintain testing code. Third one, test. In this folder, we save all test cases, automation testing code. Main folder, development code can be maintained. Inside the test folder, testing code can be maintained. And every Maven project you create comes with the XML file, pym.xml. Open the pym.xml. Every Maven project you create comes with the XML file called pym.xml. You please observe on the bottom, we have various views of pym.xml. Go to the very last one, pym.xml. He given a group ID, com.qatech. He given a project name, Maven underscore demo, version number 0.0.1. For your project code also you can create as a jar file that you can share to the others. Complete project you can compress as one jar file and share it to the others. Any Java open source will be created like this actually. Okay, now, after line number 5, press enter. One more, press enter. One more enter. Right. Go to line number 6. Generally, HTML, XML, tags are specified in the Angular brackets, correct? Open Angular bracket and closing Angular bracket. Put a open Angular bracket. Dependencies, you have an option. 5th one, dependencies. Select it. Press enter here. One more. Enough. Dependencies. Inside the dependencies, you can have multiple dependencies required for your project code. Dependencies is a tag name. Inside dependencies, you can put all your project dependencies. So what are the dependencies you require? Selenium. First of all, it is a Java project only. You need Selenium to interact with the browsers. To simplify the test preparation, you need the TestNG, maybe Apache Py or Cucumber. Finally, whatever the libraries you require, they need to be mentioned inside the dependencies. How to mention them? Now, Nawaz, open the browser, go to mvnrepository.com. 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 Select it. Right. This is what I have shown you. It is a website. Apache people will manage it. Every day minimum 10,000 products will be updated here. Every day. It's about almost a month back, it is about 25 million only. So many open source artifacts are getting implemented. They'll keep updating this website with the new artifacts also. Artifacts meaning libraries. So what you require now, Nawaz? Selenium. Type Selenium. You search what are the libraries you require. Type Selenium. Press enter. Take the first one, Selenium Java. And you decide which version you needed. I recommend the stable version 3.141.59. 3.141.59 before the 4 alpha version. Click on the version number link. Click it. You come little down. Here you have Maven dependency information. Please observe. You just click there. Click on the area. It's already copied into the memory, or you can explicitly copy. It's already copied by default because people come to the website to copy and paste only. The dependency information already copied. Go back to your pym.xml. Put inside the dependencies. Just paste it. Right. See here, line number 7 is a comment section. You can remove it. We already know how to comment a line in XML. A open Angular bracket, exclamatory mark, 2 hyphen, some code. Actually, from website, from where you are getting it, org.selenium.hq. And this is the dependency information we have here. The website seleniumhq.org, name of the product Selenium Java, version number 3.141.59. Now, as you save the pym.xml now and see what happens inside. Clearly observe what happens inside. Save the pym.xml. Click Save button. Please observe the status bar. It is building the workspace, meaning it is downloading the Selenium specified version from cloud to first local repository, local Maven repository, and automatically associate to your project. See, background what it is doing, it is downloading the Selenium 3.14.1.59 version from the cloud. Where is the cloud meaning? seleniumhq.org website, source website. Actually, mvnrepository.com do not contain any products. Only it has the details about the product. The source website, seleniumhq.org. It downloads Selenium from seleniumhq.org to your local machine and automatically associate to your project. So let it complete. First time it will take the time. It is downloading to the local machine. Then automatically associate. Next time very quickly it will be performed. Because already available, it will not download again. Not available, download. If available, directly associate. Go to your local repository, Nawaz. Go to your local repository. Maven local repository. What is Maven local repository? In your C drive, you please observe here now. Open ORG folder. Open Selenium HQ. Selenium. You please observe the time. Date and time. Just now they were downloaded, correct? You open Selenium Java. Now open it. Here we have the jar file. See, Selenium-Java 3.141.599, which is executable jar file. Second file, observe the second file. Go back. Back. Now open, say for example, Selenium Chrome driver. Open Selenium-Chrome driver jar file. Actually, Selenium is multiple jar files, like Apache Poi. But actually what Selenium people did, Selenium Chrome driver is a separate jar file that will have only Chrome driver related information. Selenium Opera driver, another jar file. Selenium Firefox driver, other jar file. In the Selenium website, what they did, they compress all jar files into a single jar file and given. But actually internally it has multiple jar files. Like whatever the automation scripts I am creating, finally I am compressing, uploading into the LMS, correct? If I upload 10 files, every time you have to download 10 files. I am compressing and uploading. Same, they did it actually. But internally it has multiple jar files. So automatically Selenium downloaded to the local machine and associated. Go back to your Eclipse. You please observe there is a folder Maven dependencies. Expand it. Selenium automatically associated. We have not added any external jar file. Downloaded and associated. As of now, only Selenium associated because only Selenium dependency updated here. The same way I wanted TestNG. Same concept. Go back to mvnrepository.com. Go to mvnrepository.com. Type TestNG. Search. Click on the TestNG link. Better you go with 6.14.3. Click it. Copy this code. Go back to Eclipse. Inside the dependencies, you need to put multiple dependencies. Paste at line number 13. Not after dependencies. Inside dependencies, you need to have all dependencies. Paste it here. You added one more dependency. Whenever you save the pym.xml, it will download it and associate it. Save it. Please observe once again, it is building the workspace. It is building the workspace with the required APIs. Done. Go back to your users folder. Back. Yes, TestNG we have here. TestNG 928. Just now it was downloaded 6.14.3. Okay. Go back to Eclipse. Okay. Sorry. Go to mvnrepository.com. Type Apache Poi. Apache Poi. You have to give a space between Apache and Poi. Search it. See. One moment. You need to add the first two actually. Second one for you please observe GUI XML schema, latest version. Click the first link. What is the version I suggested? 4.1.2, right? Go to 4.1.2. Click it. Same process. Yes. Paste it here. Go back again. Go back to mnrepository.com. Click back button. For Apache Pi, we have to associate two. Back. The second one also. Same version. Copy the code. Put it in pym.xml. You need to put all dependencies in between the dependencies. Paste it here. Now save this. Again, it is building the workspace. Actually, internally what it is doing, first it will verify these libraries are available in the local repository or not. Not available, it will download and associate. If already available, directly associate. Next time you don't get this time because already available. In between, you expand that Maven dependencies. Maven dependencies. Good. Selenium, you please observe previously we have associated TestNG also. In the bottom TestNG also it is showing. You please observe from where it is associating. You select the TestNG Nawaz. Now the location, I want to see only the location. C drive, users, Nawaz folder. It is nothing but the Maven local repository. Next time, if you deleted the file in the C drive, it will download and associate automatically again. It will automatically download and associate. What Maven will do, it will verify whatever the dependencies listed in the pym.xml available in the local machine or not. If available, directly associate. Not available, download then associate. Right. You please observe now Apache Pi also associated. Apache Pi also associated. Go back to your C drive. org, Apache, yes, Apache 4. Hold this. Go back. Back. No, not Apache. PYF folder. Open the PYF folder in the middle. Yes. The first one. Open this. You'll find the jar file here. PY jar file. Okay? Right. Which version of the Selenium we have associated now? 3.141.59. So tomorrow you decided, let us go with the next version. Go back to mvnrepository.com Nawaz. Type Selenium again. Search it. Click the link Selenium Java. For example, assume that you want to go with the higher version, latest version, 4.1.3. Click it. No need to copy this entire code. Already this code available in your POM, right? What you have to change? Only the version number. What is the version number? 4.1.3. Leave it now. Go back to your Eclipse. Don't copy anything. Go to your Selenium dependency details. Only change the version number. Little up, little up. This one. At line number 11, remove the old version number. Give the new version number, 4.1.3. Just you save it, that's it. It will update the new version. It is downloading again. It is downloading 4.1.3. And you observe on the left side, Selenium 3.14.1.59 available at present, correct? Once workspace is built, automatically old version will be removed and new version will be updated. You concentrate on the left side. Once the workspace is building is completed, automatically old version will be removed and new version will be associated. Still it is building the workspace. Hope you are following the concept right, understood right?
Yes, sir.
Still it is downloading. Nawaz, I think you are working on the low internet connection speed. It won't take this time actually, but anyhow, let's see. Okay, leave it. Done. You please observe. Automatically 4.1.3 was updated to your project. We have not removed anything explicitly. We have not associated anything. Only just we are changing the version number in the pym.xml. And go to your C drive, Selenium folder. Yes. Selenium server, Selenium Java. Yes. You please observe here. You find the two versions, old version and also new version. Open the old version. Here you have the files as it is. Go back. Open the new version. You have the new version here. Go back to your pym.xml. Supposing next time again you wanted to go with the old version, 3.141.59. What is the version number? 3.141. Give the same number, old number. 3. Yes, correct. You save it now. So already it is available in the local machine, right? Will it download again? You saved it. Click Save button. Finish. You observe the difference here? It's already available. It is not downloading. Just associating. If not available, then only it will download and associate. So please observe 3.14.59 was updated again. Very first time only Maven will take some time to download the file. Thereafter, very quickly they get associated. Stop screen sharing. Good job. Hope you understand this concept. Concept understood, right? So hereafter, you no need to associate any jar files explicitly. In real time, what we do, we don't create a Java project. We create Maven project. So Maven project also basically a Java project. Maven project also basically a Java project with a predefined project structure. It comes with some folders to manage the development code and testing code. And every Maven project you create comes with an XML file called pym.xml. In the pym.xml, we update the project dependencies. Whatever the dependencies updated will be downloaded to the local repository and associated to your Java project. It's a concept. Take the last notes. Okay, next paragraph. Every Maven project comes with pym.xml. pym.xml. It is called actually pym stands for project object model. pym.xml. Continuation. In this pym.xml file, we update required libraries that is dependencies. Required libraries that is dependencies. So when you update a dependency in pym.xml, then what happens? Maven will download the dependency from the cloud repository, from the cloud into the local machine. Then automatically the dependency gets associated to your project. Continuation. Maven downloads the dependencies from the cloud to the local machine What is the folder name? C drive, users, your username. Better you note down like this. C drive, users, your username. Whatever the username you have in your machine. Your username, M2 repository. It is called actually Maven local repository. Whatever the dependencies updated in pym.xml will be downloaded to the local machine in this location. Then associate to all these libraries are associated. Then associated to your Java project. Associated to your Java project. So for managing the project dependencies, we can use Maven hereafter. So now in real time, what I do, I create this Maven project. I decide what are the dependencies required. Update in pym.xml. These pym.xml file I share to my team members. I'll ask my team members, whatever the pym.xml file I am sharing, you replace your copy with the copy I have given. You created a Maven project, it's coming with pym.xml. You delete that file. Whatever I am saying, you update the file. Whatever dependencies I listed will be downloaded to your local machine and associated. All team members will follow the same instruction. So tomorrow I decided to go with the next version of the test engine, next version of the Selenium. I'll update my pym.xml. I intimate to all of my team members, you replace your existing copy with the updated pym.copy. That's it. Like this, dependencies can be managed in real time. But as of now, what we are doing, we are downloading, going to project build path, associating the external jar files, libraries, hereafter not required. Whatever you need, maybe testng, JUnit, Cucumber, whatever, simply we can update into the pym.xml. Maven will take care of rest of the things. So this is the concept of usage of the Maven. Right? Right. So I stop here today, and tomorrow I introduce you the Cucumber framework. Okay, first we'll learn about what is Cucumber, importance of Cucumber framework, why recently companies are preferring, actually Cucumber framework is suggested for Agile Scrum Model project, where we document our automation test steps in simple English, explain to our Scrum Master, once it approved, then we create the technical components. We'll see another next 3 sessions we are going to learn about the Cucumber framework. Okay, thank you, we continue tomorrow. Thank you, online team. We'll continue tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you.